If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on GATE Digital Electronics series. So today we will be solving again 5 questions starting from question number 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay then, let's try to solve these questions. Okay student, in question number 16 what they are asking, the output expression of the Carnot map shown below is this. What will be the output expression? So if you see the K-map here, so how you will consider it, you can find a quad here, taking this and taking this. Again I am mentioning K-map is not a flat, it's a spherical surface, so everywhere it is connected from every side. And then you can take a pair of this to include that one. So this will be your output. So if you take this quad, so what is not changing out of these two? Here D bar is not changing, and here A is changing, only B is not changing. So B D bar. So it will be B D bar plus, and then if you take this pair, what is not changing here? C. Not changing here C, and this side it is AB. So ABC. So BD bar plus ABC, that is your option D. So in 17, digital input ABC with A is the MSB, C is the LSB used to realize the Boolean function f M0, M2, M3, M5, M7, where Mi denotes the ith mean term. That means it is SOP, sum of products. In addition, f has don't care for M1, the simplified expression for f is. So for simplified expression they are asking, so it's better if you go for 17. So if it will be better if you go for K-map. So it will be AB, then C. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, and then 0, 1. So if I go this way, then what is given? Which positions are the mean term? 0. Then 2. 2 means 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Sorry, this is output is there, mean term. First 0, then 2, 0, 1, 0, then 3, 0, 1, 1, then 5, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, then 7, 1, 1, 1. So these are your output. And don't care is, where is don't care? Don't care is 1. That means 0, 0, 1. So we know that don't care also we can take a quad. So here we can take this one as a quad and this one as a quad. So if you take both these as a quad, you will get the output. So what will be your output here? AB is both are changing, only C is fixed. So C plus. Here C is changing and A is not changing. B is also changing in this quad. So it is A bar. So C plus A bar. That is your option B. Okay, if you see question number 18, the Boolean expression of the output logic circuit is shown in the figure. So you see this one, what is the output logic circuit? So it is what? A XOR or XOR. XOR, then it will be multiplied by C, then it is bar. So what is A XOR? A XOR we can write it A bar B plus AB bar. This is the way to write XOR B. A XOR B is this one. So this one is multiplied by C and then the bar. So this is your answer. So if you take De Morgan's law now, so this into, okay, let me write it full complete, then this, then plus C bar. Now if you open it, it will be A plus B bar, then this plus will become into, then A bar plus B, then plus C bar. So if you take product, A bar will be 0, so it will be A bar AB, then it is B bar A bar, that is A bar B bar, and B bar is 0. So this is your answer, AB, A bar B bar, then C bar. That is, I think, your option A. Okay, now you come to 19. The output logic gate is 1 while all its input is 0. Find the gate is either. So NAND, if you give both the 0, so if you give both 0, the output should be 1. That is the condition for both the gates. Okay, if you give NAND 0, 0, then output is 1. 0 into 0, 0, then inverse of 0. NAND is inverse. So 0, 0 is 1. But XOR, if both are 0, then you can write the truth table of XOR. If both are 0, then output is 0 because it is odd parity. Either 0, 1 or 1, 0, it will be 1. Okay, so A cannot be answered. Now if you come to B, NOR. NOR means reverse of OR means sum. So it is 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0. Inverse of 0 is 1. Okay, NOR is giving me 1. But again XOR will not give me. So B is not an answer. C and 0 into 0 is 0. So it is not 1. So AND will not give me the answer. So obviously C is not answer. Finally you will get D as answer. But let me check. NOR means 0 plus 0 then inverse. So it is 1. Okay. XNOR means it is even parity. If it is 0 0 or 1 1, then output is 1. So 0 0 output will be 1. So if you write the simple truth table of all things, you will find D is the answer, where both 0 0 input will give me 1, NOR will also give me 1, XNOR will also give me 1. Now if you come to 20, if you see the circuit, what will be the Boolean expression? So what is here? P into P then bar, so it is P bar. So P bar, similarly it is Q bar, R bar, S bar. So P bar multiplied by Q bar, P bar multiplied by Q bar, this one, then bar. Again this is bar, because this acts like a NOR. Whatever this into this, then, so what is the meaning of this? There's here P into P, that is P bar. So this into this will be same, and then bar. So it is bar. Whatever input you give, suppose you give x1, so another one will also get. So x into x, then it is x bar. So ultimately it is like a NOT gate. Whatever input, it will be bar. So input was this much. You can see it is P bar, Q bar, then bar. P bar into Q bar, then bar. So it is came here. P bar, Q bar, then bar. Then whole bar. Then it is multiplied with this side. This side is R bar, S bar. Both are multiplied. Then bar here. Then again bar here. Then if you take this to product, then overall there is a bar. Okay, so bar get cancelled out. So ultimately you are left with this P bar, Q bar, dot R bar, S bar, and then whole bar. So you can write it P bar, Q bar, then bar, plus R bar, S bar, then bar. So you can write it again, you can open it. So P bar will be P plus Q plus R plus S. So this is your option. That is your option B. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable